perfect. What else? No bruise, nothing wrong.
LSE, the LS Electro Galvanizing Company in Cleveland, Ohio, is the highest performing manufacturing plant of its kind in the world. United States Secretary of Labor Robert Reich, like many others, has seen for himself what makes LSE so successful. In the Labor Secretary's words, LS Electro Galvanizing's advantage lies in its workers.
There's an opportunity here to be the best. I mean, you're given that opportunity through input, through systems that we have.
It's just a total involvement that everybody has all the way down the line, from what they do on their regular jobs to ideas on how to improve the process.
Our philosophy is one of continuous improvement, not just the technology, not just the product, but also the way that we work as an organization.
This is LS Electro Galvanizing Company, using a total organizational environment to harness the power of the workforce.
The automotive industry in the States asked the steel industry to come up with an electro-galvanized product that would compete with Japanese electro-galvanized automobiles.
The car companies in the United States were suffering from bad corrosion problems on roads, particularly with the increased use of salt in the Northeast. They needed a product that was coated with zinc to improve its corrosion capability.
Technology alone does not make the quality product, does not make the profitability. It's people.
Sam Kamens was at that time assistant to the Union International president. The union saw this new plant as an opportunity for change.
A lot of us, let's put it that way, we're thinking in terms of total change, of not just empowering workers to make decisions on continuous improvement projects, but be given the right to be making total decision everything that happened on the plant floor.
Out of this framework, LSE employees developed what remains today as the core of their participative environment, the process technician. This unique job integrates operations, quality, and maintenance functions.
I like to break up a monotony. You're not doing the same thing constantly day after day after day.
This system, as far as I'm concerned, I like it. I like the idea of rotating and learning different jobs. You learn something on this job every day.
Well, it keeps you abreast of everything that's going on. We have a rotation, so we try to get people in every job every so often, so everybody can have an input, how to help you, how to make it better. Just the knowledge of how the line runs.
That understanding of the process, of the entire process, is very important. I've trained on all the operating jobs. I'll probably never be a decent entry operator. I at least know what's going on down there, so when there's a problem, I can help.
I'm in the Met Lab tomorrow. I may be in inspection. The next day, I may find myself in the chem plant or loading a truck. But every place I go, my job is always centered around quality. I'm always inspecting something, always making sure that it's up to snuff.
I think we're all learning every day. Some things that come up here I've never seen before, and I mean that's every day.
Traditionally, managers are very focused on managing the core work process. However, in the LSE environment, workers are expected to coordinate much of the production themselves, as well as share in the day-to-day management of the workplace. The few people called managers are needed to focus on the broader priorities of managing the business and the continuous improvement of the people and the organization.
I listened to how you were describing what you were doing and how you were describing the factory as a whole, and you kept on using the terms hour this, hour that, and we're doing this and we're doing that.
As Labor Secretary Reich wrote after his visit to LSE, technically they, the LSE workers, don't own the company, but in a broader sense they do own the company, because they comprise its most important asset. They make the most important day-to-day decisions, and they do well when the company does well. LSE is a remarkable success story, both for its business results and because it demonstrates the ability of people to learn fundamentally new roles as workers and managers.
Sometimes managers feel like they've lost control, and in a sense they have. They've given up much to this group of people to make a success out of their lives and their company.
We're opening up now a whole new area that they have rights in, and doing it without any great struggles, because it coincides with management's needs of improving the quality in production. And they found out this is the only way it can be done. They need worker participation.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah?
Got some crossbow up.
Okay, I'm making a change now.